Period. I am here today to introduce a special guest. Introduce yourself.
My name is Kyle Ferguson, but they all know me as the balded one, the bearded one, the awesome one himself, Mr. Awesome. I have been a part of this business for a very long time. 12 years to be exact. I started off in the SPW, Salop Promo Wrestling, with the likes of Daniel Hagney, TJ Vegas, Luke Alexander, Grant Miller. The list goes on, and those guys were some of the best talents in the world. Now, you see, things don't always go the way you expect them to. Now, don't get me wrong, I got exactly what I wanted there. I got heavyweight championships, I got tag team championships, I had it all. You were looking at a 25-time world champion when it comes to the promo world, Haley. So let me tell you, 12 years, I started in SPW. But the story ends here in the arts of wrestling.
How did you discover pro wrestling?
That I would have to credit to my grandfather and my father. See, at a very young age, probably 6, 7 years old, I was introduced to professional wrestling when there was Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, Big Mean Vader, The Undertaker, before Kane, before Stone Cold, before Shawn Michaels, well, before the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. I'm talking Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty. The best professional wrestling you'll ever see in your life. And anybody who watched wrestling at that point, they became a fan. And you see later on in life, 12 years old, my father had an overnight gig. Well, not an overnight gig, a second shift gig. And what he did was he used to work till about 10 o'clock at night. Now, I would record Monday Night Raw every Monday, and we would watch it when he got home. So, yeah, that's how I got introduced to professional wrestling.
How does your real life compare to your on-screen character?
Can you please back the microphone away from my mouth a little bit?
Okay.
Thank you. I like to maintain a positive lifestyle, and if you have watched Mr. Awesome from day one, you've seen nothing but that. Nothing but a man who gives everything he has on an every single day kind of basis, and I like to believe on an everyday basis that I do the same thing. So to compare my real self to the awesome one, I don't consider Mr. Awesome a gimmick. I don't consider Mr. Awesome a persona. No, I consider Mr. Awesome a way of life. So I very much relate Mr. Awesome. What does it mean to a father when his son hits his first home run, scores his first touchdown, or makes his first goal? What does it mean to a grandparent spoiling their loved ones on Christmas? The answer to those 3 questions is the same answer to yours. It means everything. This is not just a game to me. This is not just a match to me. This is not just some silly belt. This is the time for Mr. Awesome to solidify himself as the greatest promo performer ever. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, forever. This is my chance My name is Mr. Awesome. And I am the next AOW United Nations champion.